Oops. Interesting. Last stream I was talking about reactions off VWAP, and so you wait. This is the anchored VWAP. You wait till, I don't know, I'm kind of making up numbers. So this one would have been 6:37. So if you had a rule of waiting till 6:40, would have been too early. But I'm keeping my eye on this. It's just the 1 minute. It's not my most ideal time frame, but yeah, dude, when price reacts off the anchored VWAP from the open, there's something going on there. Just gotta find a way to use that information in a system. Currently, the main play, if you weren't on the last stream and haven't seen any other videos, waiting for price to open and close outside the 5-minute range, which is these lines right here. But sometimes, like last week, the trade on Friday, this was awesome. Oh, this was yesterday. Yeah, that's right. I traded with no stream yesterday because I was watching kiddos. My wife was away. I actually took this one. So I've been testing the 5-minute. I call it the 5-minute, the 6:30 fake out. But when the 5-minute candle opens, and it was with trend too, right? Which is a bonus. It's with trend. The 5-minute comes down. You can call it a liquidity sweep if you want. And but that it's specifically that first 5-minute candle, and it will tear after that. But Friday was a nice one we took on stream, and then I shut her down. I didn't look at the result. So this one, I thought price was maybe going to open and close outside the 5-minute range, but it actually hit a gnarly support. If you go left, you'll see a big support over here. And I was like, look, that's an incredible play. I'm taking it. I just did a 1-to-1. You would have hit like a crazy 10R if you held it, but that doesn't even matter. Who's going to hold it for 10R? And if you try to do that on every trade, you'll blow your accounts like crazy. Your prop firm accounts. Oh, look at that. I wonder if there's news today. Let's take a look. We do indeed. In 15 minutes. Not of concern right now. So yeah, this is nice. I had this account in drawdown for a little while. So this is a funded prop firm account with funded next. Normally this would say demo. Oh, you can't see that. Well, that's nice. My face blocks the account number. So this is a funded 6,000. So I had to make 13% in order for this account to be live without breaking any of the rules. So that's fun. I got a 5K as well that is live also, and I just officially took them off the trade copier because the trade copier racks up fees, and I just want to focus on one account right now, as I'm not in between strategies, but I'm exploring. I find it hard to trade a strategy and then my eyes will see other things, but not just all things. It will see patterns such as this anchored VWAP that I want to explore, and then I'll start to see success with exploring it on backtesting, and I need to look for it further. And then anyways, so yeah, that was like that trade on Friday. It's not the opening range breakout, but if I were to write out a playbook, it's on the list. I'll put a play on there and say, if it hits a major supply or demand zone with a nice rejection bar off of it, I'm taking it. The chances of getting a 1-to-1, I'm not asking much from the stock or the index. It's awesome. You know what's also awesome? Doing a live stream to nobody. That's okay, once it gets reposted, I see there's some views on it. But it would be fun to talk to a real human. Alright, so refresher. If this candle closes red, oh, this line doesn't matter. If this candle closes red, this 5-minute candle, we have permission to take a sell on the strategy. However, if it closes with a bottom wick like this, like I said, it just barely closes red, absolutely not. You can, but absolutely not. I backtested this. I backtested what happens if you take them with something like religiously, if it opens and closes below. And then if you decide to filter some of them and say, no, not when the candle is brutal, like where it's got a huge wick going against you, you'll have a way higher success rate. But currently, right now, I need to take it. So what I came to set out to do this morning. So we will prepare the tool. Prepare the tool. Nice little top wick on it too. It's in trend of the VWAP. What even is the trend? We're in a long-term uptrend, but do we care long-term? Or do we care what the trend is this morning so far? That's where it becomes subjective to say follow the trend. Now, do I love that there's this bottom wick on the candle to the left? Not ideal, but not a big deal. Not ideal, but not a big deal. That's a strong close. There's also a news coming up, so I know a lot of traders like to wait. It could be choppy. I've just kind of found something that works. I just trade through it. I'd be tempted to not take a trade if news is coming up right now. Oh, there it is, boys and girls. Bit of a sloppy entry, but that's okay. 59. So all I do is here, checking the SL, 59. Dropping this down to 59. Rock and roll, 1-to-1. And like I've said on past streams, I will normally shut everything down right now if I'm trading by myself. I don't think there's strong value in watching this play out. For me, everybody can be different. But if you're a trader who this part of trading can cause excitement, fear, greed, worry, anxiety, stress, euphoria, thrill, you should shut her down, in my opinion. Those are emotions in trading that can ruin us. If you can find a way to trade professionally, pun intended on the channel name, then rock it. If your whole system has an edge based on managing the trade, then again, you might have to be in front of the screen for the whole thing. But if you have shown up with a plan to trade an edge and you've traded the edge and you're done, your job is done. You've done everything you need to do. Everything else after this is essentially just opening yourself up. You're increasing the risk. You're increasing the risk of you messing something up. I don't advise to do that. And again, been trading by myself alone for years. It increased my success in trading massively by shutting her down. You take one trade, you shut her down. So consider it. But because I'm with you on a stream and I'm practicing doing my live streams, I'll keep it open for a bit. Maybe I'll close this one. I don't need MT4 anymore. See you later. Or I'll just end the stream. We'll see. I don't know if there's much else to talk about. We could reject around here. Could, should, would. You can always create a case of what could happen. Yeah, so we might get close to target and it rejects around here. Or it'll sweep the bottom and hit our target. Or news will come out and it'll rip up. That's okay. When I'm backtesting, that's the thing. I don't take news into account. It just adds another layer of complexity. Yeah, I'm gonna shut her down. Okay. Eventually I'll start organizing these streams a bit better where the target is gonna be every morning. 5 days a week I will live stream.